Oh, it did work. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, no, wait. No. Wait, am I hallucinating? What's going on? You know what? That explains it because I was testing a different app and sometimes I was able to scroll through the app and it wouldn't kick in. Like so pretty much it's another app that blocks apps. The usage stat update time is around like 10 and a half minutes. So we have to round up to 11 because if we do 10 and a half, we're not going to get the update. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We are so stuck at this problem, but we're going to try our best to make it work. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope that your coding projects are successful and that your interviews are going well and that leak code is leak coding. But we're going to get back into making this app. I just want to be done with it, at least like the initial iteration, and it is taking forever to try and figure out how this is supposed to work. All right, let's see here. I feel like I did test this before, but for some reason it's not working. So, or I don't remember what I did because I tried so many things out. So we're going to background task this and see if it works. And while we're waiting for it, because this is going to take a while, so we should see the same number here. It should not work. Why did this happen? It seems like it's now only getting time after we reboot. Why did it reset? Okay, so the emulator resetted. I don't know why. Is it because we queried for a different event? Maybe I cleared something out? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It seems like it bugged out. I mean, regardless, it is working. When we get to task 2, we can see if that number changed. It's 104759, and we'll see if that updates. And if it does, then it means that maybe it means that the background test time doesn't change while it's executing, and we'll have to try and figure that out. I don't think there's anything that we could do with events. Do I have a widget observer? Okay, I don't. Make sure it's initialized. See, this keeps it up. I don't know if we want to do this. You know what we can do too? This would be kind of messed up a little bit, but we can register a periodic task. We can create 14 of them so that they just happen every minute. Get a list of usage events, and then if it's not equal to null, we query events, and while it has next event. So this gets resumed and paused. All right, let's see. Are we done yet? Oh, it did work. Wait, I think it did work because look at this. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, no, wait. No. Wait, am I hallucinating? What's going on? Okay, no, this is second period task there. Okay, yeah. So check this out. Let me make this bigger. So here we have 759609. Was this what we always had? 750969. I swear that's not what we had before. Let's see when this happened. Because I knew that it was 104759. So let's start to find when this started going away. 104759. At one point it's going to change. Here. Right here. Okay, cool. Periodic task changed right here. The proof. So here we have a stagnant 104759. And it changes to 750. Oh, yes, it changes. Yes. Okay, this makes my life so much easier. This is why you test things. Okay, so this is around 128 seconds. You know what? That explains it because I was testing a different app and sometimes I was able to scroll through the app and it wouldn't kick in. Like so pretty much it's another app that blocks apps. Like a similar idea to mine. But I remember when I was testing around with it and I was scrolling because I set the block limit to just 1 second or like 30 seconds. And so it should have locked as soon as I passed the threshold of opening the app. I was still able to scroll through. And the reason why is because of this. The system time or the frequency in which usage stats updates is every 2 minutes. So 178 right now divided by 60. 178 times 5 is 890. So that's 890 seconds, and 890 seconds divided by 60 is 14.8 minutes. We're trying to hit 14 minutes. It's every 2 minutes essentially. So it doesn't really matter if we get an interval between that. So in order for it to be 14 minutes, we just need to do this 7 times. That's 8. So 6. It was actually a little bit above, right? a little bit above 2 minutes. It's every 128 seconds. So 890 divided by 128 is 6.95. So we're just going to skip out on the 7th iteration, right? Yeah, we'll do 5 and we'll have a 2-minute interval where nothing happens. This isn't 128 seconds. This is 128 times 5. My delay was 5 seconds. So 640. What's 640 divided by 60? That's like 8. Lots of math here. So it's every, holy shoot, it's every 11 minutes. There's not even a point to having a delay here. Background tasks in Android have a minimum requirement of running every 15 minutes, so you can't have anything less than that. The usage stat update time is around like 10 and a half minutes. So we have to round up to 11 because if we do 10 and a half, we're not going to get the update. So if we do 11 minutes, then there's no point in queuing another usage stats update because there's only 4 minutes left in a background task before the second background task starts in 4 minutes. So we're literally just going to do this and we're going to see if this works. Because we just tested that even in an isolate in a for loop, if we check it, it still won't update. We can keep this delay. I mean, we don't even need the delay to be honest. We can just comment this out and we're going to test this real quick. We're just going to stop this app. We're going to run this and pretty much this is going to happen every 15 minutes. But this is the basic form of registering periodic tasks and we're going to see how this works. It should be okay. So pretty much what we're going to do here is we're going to check camera's foreground time and essentially we should get, yes. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I don't know why it wasn't like this before, but pretty much the app state should be the same initially, and then this should change in a little bit, or at least on the second call. So we'll see how this goes. It also may be that this is working. Wait, let me see. So in the app list, if app is equal to foreground app, then we equal it to app, and then we see what the foreground app is. Okay, so right now we didn't get any foreground app because there were multiple things that we found. And then if we get another blink, then that's how we'll know that this is working. So hopefully this doesn't work. With how this is going, we really should just do it every second then, right? Like, why wait every 5 seconds at this point? 15 minutes times 60 is 900. Let's do every 2 seconds. So 900 is for 15 minutes, so 450. 450 delays every 2 seconds. It does this and it checks every 2 seconds to see if it's triggered. Okay, that looks good. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this worked. What the heck? 2035683. Okay, it didn't change. I didn't change anything though. I wonder why. 203568375. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this worked, but I don't know why it's not working now. I definitely didn't go back into my app. I left it in the camera. We don't want this to be exactly 450. We'll do 448. Leave like a 4-second delay in between so that we get a success rate back. Actually, let's do 440. That's like a good 10 seconds or something. We'll go for another 15 minutes here. All right. We have periodic task 0. This is definitely updating a lot faster now. I don't know if this is task intensive. I had it run every 5 seconds and I felt like 5 seconds was fast, but 2 seconds is insanely fast. I wonder if I'm going to kill someone's battery like this. So it's 310-7814. 310-7814. All right. And we're just waiting for it to reach 300. That makes sense why I thought the time didn't change in between background tasks, because the iteration was happening so much that by the time the second task started and I was looking at them. So if the update time is every 10 minutes, then pretty much I would have never seen the change. So when comparing between the end of the first task and the beginning of the second task, they would look the same. So I would think, oh, like this is the number that I saw. But this time I remembered the number and it was different, which is great. I think after this, we move on to iOS. Here we go, 324. It doesn't look like it's changing. 310. No. Okay, I mean, it's not changing. Maybe what happened in that one instance was something triggered a call to the Android app, or something triggered like focus up or something. I mean, we'll wait. At 4:45 it'll end and then we can see it again. But we just tested it with starting a new task and it didn't work. Still stuck on 3107814. It didn't change yet, right? Yeah, it didn't. Okay, we just keep going. We'll see if this makes any difference. Maybe the time is updating too fast for it to run the logic. Well, that's not really true though, right? Because if it wasn't taking the time, then it would just print out nothing. Get usage. I guess it's also kind of hard to see if it's really downloading everything. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense because every 2 seconds it delays it, it sends it to the port, it does the interaction, and then it pops it all out. It just keeps it on. It keeps it from a different IO thread. So it doesn't even matter that it's sending it. We're going to put this back and we're going to literally have the same thing and we're going to run this. All right, exact same code. I think there needs to be something that wakes up the app. Okay, I think it's going to be a lot of this the entire time. It's just going to be a lot of testing every 15 minutes. It's kind of lame. I think this will be good enough. We made a good list of things and I feel like we have a game plan. I feel like we're really close. We just need to replicate that solution that we had, go for an 80% solution over a 100% one, which is what we were trying to do in the past week or two. And then we will take it from there, buy some things so that I can share my MacBook and we can do some iOS development, which would be some fun. So thank you guys for coming. If you guys are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe so that you guys can get some more content. Join me for my Flutter journey and just code along with me. And I will see you guys in the next stream, the next video. I'll see you in the next one.